Welcome to the Gulfstream G4 system review. This section is dedicated to the aircraft's general systems and is clear and concise so that you can easily memorize each question and answer for your check ride. Let's begin. What is the approximate tail height of the G4? 24 feet 6 inches. What is the minimum pavement width required for a 180-degree turn? 54.2 feet. What precautions should be observed when opening the cabin door from the outside? After unlatching the door, stand aside in case it falls open rapidly. The most effective means in preventing damage to the main entrance door prior to opening is to ensure the aircraft is completely depressurized by: ensure the PSI differential is 0 before opening the door. What is the primary emergency exit on the aircraft? Main entrance door. What precautions should be observed when extending or retracting the ladder on the aft equipment compartment door? When extended, the ladder should not be pinned to prevent it from becoming jammed if the airplane CG changes. When retracted, the ladder should be pinned to prevent it from extending after the door is closed. What precautions should be observed when operating the main entrance door from the inside? Do not grasp the handle when pushing the door open. What precautions should be observed when operating the main entrance door from the outside? Do not stand directly in front of the door when unlatching it, because if hydraulic snubbing pressure is not available, the door will fall open rapidly. What is the maximum number of aircraft occupants? Total number of occupants shall not exceed 22. Number of passengers shall not exceed 19. What is the maximum tailwind component for takeoff and landing? 10 knots. What is the maximum airport pressure altitude for takeoff or landing? 15,000 feet field elevation. Describe the runway slope limitations. Plus or minus 2%. What types of airplane operations is the G4 certified for? Transport category: land, instrument and night flying, flight into known icing. Category 2 operations, with ASC 102. E operations when instrument approaches can be selected from the database. G operations, extended over water flight. North Atlantic MNPS operations, RVSM airspace operation, with ASC 380. RNP 10, BRNAV, RNP 0.3, PRNAV, RNP 4, VNRV operations. What is the maximum operating altitude? 45,000 feet. Describe the maximum speed limitations that must be observed. VMO are MMO as indicated on the PFD airspeed tape and gear or flaps placards. What is maneuvering speed, VA? 206 knots. The speed for maximum deflection of the flight controls, as well as maneuvers that involve angles of attack near the stall. What is the maximum speed for turbulent conditions? 270 knots or 0.75 Mach. What are the minimum control speeds, air and ground? Air 104 knots, ground 111 knots. Thanks for watching Planebook Audio. Like, subscribe and turn on your notifications for more in-depth aviation system guides. Have a topic in mind? Drop it in the comments. Fly safe and keep climbing.